Been telling you about the ongoing teacher shortage too, and this morning we're taking a closer look at how it's impacting early childhood education.
ABC Action News reporter Larissa Scott is live from Tampa, finding out more about the issues and the push to fix them.
Well, it's been about 3 years now since the COVID-19 pandemic started, and that's when experts say the teacher shortage reached crisis levels, highlighting long-standing issues in early childhood education.
Being in early childhood, of course, that's when they grow so quick.
The most unique aspect about working in early childhood education compared to any other area is that it's not just about teaching.
So a lot is happening in like weeks from, helping them hold their bottle to them holding it on their own, or them crawling and them taking their first couple of steps.
Early childhood education was hit hard by the pandemic, but is often overlooked. A report from the National Institute for Early Education Research showed enrollment in state-funded preschool dropped for the first time in 20 years, wiping out a decade of progress. Private preschools were affected too.
It is a real pervasive problem that emerged after the pandemic. Nearly 50% of all private preschools closed in America.
The ongoing teacher shortage has only added to these issues. With 2020 came the departure of many experienced and tenured teachers, which experts tell us has left a gap in early childhood learning with lingering effects.
The teacher shortage crisis in Central Florida, and particularly Florida as a whole, is really acute.
Early childhood education teachers face the same challenges as other teachers, namely poor pay and a lack of resources.
Teacher-to-student ratio. It's always great when you have an assistant in there. It makes things a little easier, a little more smoothly.
The Florida Department of Education ranks early childhood education as one of the critical teacher shortage areas. Educators say this is a huge problem, as this age group is one of the most important for children and their development.
A significant percentage of a person's brain development occurs by the age of 5.
Advocates are calling on state and local education leaders to put more emphasis on attracting and retaining teachers so students don't fall behind and the teachers can stay in a profession they've dedicated their lives to.
It's actually been a joy being in their early childhood education. It's so much fun. Every day is different, but in a good way.
And for more information on how the teacher shortage is still affecting early childhood education, head to abcactionnews.com. I'm live in Tampa this morning. Larissa Scott, ABC Action News.